Welcome to the 2022 local election candidate videos, made possible by a partnership between Collin County Votes, which is an initiative of the Collin County Business Alliance, the Allen, Frisco, McKinney, and Plano Chambers of Commerce. I'm Leanne Libby with Community Impact Newspaper, and I'm excited to introduce our viewers today to Nathan Polsky, running for Allen City Council Place 4. Welcome, Nathan.
Hi, thank you.
All right, let's jump right in. So please share with us, what are your top 2 or 3 policy priorities if elected?
So my two top priorities are going to be budget and property taxes. So right now the city is spending a lot of money on unnecessary projects. They are quality of life. They are amenities that not everybody in the city needs or wants. And that's just causing property taxes to stay high. So my primary goal is, again, to cut those out of the budget, or at least find alternative means to fund them, while giving everybody back, just some extra money each month, each year.
Okay. So Collin County is one of the fastest growing counties in the country. Please share your feelings about this growth specific to Allen and what specific challenges and opportunities come out of that growth.
So we have a lot of people moving into Allen and to the surrounding areas as well, and that is increasing home prices across the board. Just this last year, I believe my home has gone up $200,000. So while it's nice if you're selling a home, for those of us that still live here, it's causing all of our taxes to go up each year. And for people that have been here for 20, 30 years, and they're living on fixed incomes, or they're, working paycheck to paycheck, that increase in taxes is really hurting. So it's nice, but it's also not nice.
Well, so how important is continued commercial growth to you, and how would you like to see the city attract new companies as well as retain your existing commercial base?
So I believe commercial growth is key. Getting the additional sales tax into the city, that will help offset if we want to lower the property taxes for everybody. To get those businesses in and to retain those businesses is to make it more affordable for them to be here. So when they are looking to see, do I want to move to Plano? Do I want to move to McKinney or Frisco? I want Allen to be a place where they can look and say, you know what? There's availability. It's affordable. That's where we want to set up shop.
So in what ways can the city support and partner with Allen ISD schools as they struggle to overcome significant learning loss experienced during the pandemic?
That's a tough one. Partnering or working with Allen ISD, fundamentally, I believe that we need to be giving more input on parents on where they want their children to go, and how that money is spent within the schools themselves. From a city standpoint, I don't think there's a lot of policy or partnership that we can do there that would directly impact that.
Okay. Well, what do you feel is the biggest mobility or transportation issue facing the area, and what can be done to address it?
I don't think there's a lot of mobility or transportation issues right now. What we can be doing is allowing more private companies that want to offer services for individuals to come in and offer those services.
Okay. So what do you see as Allen's biggest issue?
So as I touched on earlier, the affordability to remain here. So for people that are moving to Allen, they are coming with the wealth that allows them to purchase a home at $80,000 over market value, or $30,000 over market value. Whereas the people that are here that want to stay here, they're finding it more and more troublesome to actually remain here. I've talked to a few individuals that they've had to move because they can't afford to stay here, and they've been here for 10, 20 years.
So we live in a diverse area in every sense of the word. What does diversity within our community factor into how you view policy issues or how you plan to govern and make decisions?
So, diversity is a double edged sword. If we focus on policies where we intentionally try to diversify, we are discriminating against other individuals. I believe policies should be set to accommodate everybody and not play favorites to any specific group or individuals.
Okay, so last question. What is your favorite part of living in Allen?
I love how it's quiet. It has that small town feel. That's why we moved here. Um, we're not living in Dallas. We're not living in Plano where there's a ton of traffic. You have large buildings everywhere. Um, it feels like just a small little community, even though we've got over 100,000 people in the city.
Great. Well, Mr. Polsky, thank you so much for spending time with us today and allowing the voters the opportunity to hear directly from you on these important issues.
Thank you.